Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance. We've come back to Phlan. We had all that treasure from that room in behind the illusionary wall in the northwest corner of the slums and all that experience. So we've got at least some of our characters ready for advancement, but we need to sell off the gear that we've picked up so far to raise the funds for that. I've had Teresa cast a detect magic spell, so we should be able to easily identify what things we need to have identified. So let's go on in. Our favorite arms and armor shop. And we'll pool. We've got, tons of low value coins. But if we get at least one thing identified, the shopkeeper will make change for us. So let's sell off all the junk we don't need. Actually, we can probably sell off that non-magical flail. There's a bit of a risk spending the money to get things identified now, because that does eat into what we need for training. Yeah, she's definitely ready for advancement. As is she. Okay. Okay. Let's ID that. I think we can sell off the non-magical longsword. And Elro here is ready for promotion. We'll go ahead and sell off his longsword. In fact, we can probably sell off all of his longbows since he's got that magical short bow. Okay, so note to self, don't bother picking up non-magical short bows. Okay. Okay, Hosita has a lot of this junk. Bracers are usually the single most expensive magical item in the game. I'll show you just how much they're worth in a minute here. Yep, these are bracelets armor class 6. Now, if we have Hosita unequip it, if we press S for sell, notice they'll give us 6,000 gold. We do not want to sell them, though. They're very valuable. But unless you find a place with a magic shop or a vault, it's usually best not to sell off bracers if you can help it. Plus, you need to train everybody at once and you don't have any other way to pay for it. Okay, now, Hosita might not quite be ready to train yet. Looks like maybe the level advancement tables are in the back of the rule book rather than the adventurer's journal. Maybe. Well, I think I'm going to pause the game for just a minute and look up the level advancement tables, and I'll be right back with you, so hang on. Okay, we're back. It looks like Hosita and probably Eladan are just a couple hundred experience points short of what they need for promotion as mages. Okay. Now, Teresa, on the other hand, she might actually have enough to qualify for level 3, which means she'll be capped at 3,000 experience, and then she'll have to pick up a few extra points from doing a duel at the training hall or getting in a tavern brawl, and then pay another 1,000 gold to get promoted to level 3. Now, let's... Yeah, same deal with Eladan. He's not quite ready for promotion. Okay. He actually doesn't have all that much on him. Okay. And then Gimli. He's almost ready for promotion as a thief, but not quite. Okay, we can probably sell off both the long sword and the long bow. Oh. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to appraise some of the gems before we can identify Gimli's gear. So let's share what we've got. Then we're going to step outside just for a minute. This is just in case the gems and jewelry don't appraise out for very much. Okay, so we're going to pick up the gems and the jewelry. We'd like to get at least 4,000 gold plus a few hundred to get Gimli's gear identified with. So I'm going to go into the appraise screen. Okay, that's 50, 60, 160, 260, 1,260, 1,310, 1,833, 2,665. Okay, we're going to exit and I'm going to pause the recording and maybe retry appraising to see if I can get more gold out of this. So we will see you in a minute. And we're back. Yeah, we lucked out. One of those pieces of jewelry assessed out for like 4,900 and some odd gold, so that's enough to pay for everybody's training all by itself. So while we're here, let's go ahead and get Gimli's stuff appraised. I mean, ID'd. Ugh. And of course, all the low value copper and silver and electrum got turned into gold and platinum. So, yeah. And if we share that out, yeah, I mean, everybody's got enough on them for one promotion. And then, once Teresa gets through either a duel or a tavern brawl and gets past that level, gets past that chopped off bit of experience so she can get her second promotion, we can just trade around some of the gold. So, let's go ahead, assuming it's still daylight hours, which it is. And why don't we head straight for the training hall? And I think we'll go in this way. Notices for teachers and students are posted on the walls. A note directs magic users and clerics to go north, and fighters and rogues to go east. A sign on the wall directs magic users to go through the east door, and clerics to go through the west door. So I think we'll go ahead and go through here. We train only clerics here. Do you wish to train? Yes, I do. And we will select Teresa and train character. She becomes a level 2 cleric. Now, let's view her. And look, she got capped at 3,000 experience, so she lost like a couple hundred experience points there. And then we'll just save game. Begin adventuring. And then we'll turn around, go through the other door here. And I know Hosita and Illidan really aren't going to be eligible for training yet. See, not enough experience. So we'll begin adventuring. Now, we're going to encamp just for a second. And, save with Teresa as our active character. And we'll go through here. The room is filled with dueling pairs. The arena master asks if you wish to duel. The duels are evenly matched, and normally not to the death. Do you duel? Actually, I think we will try a duel so we can get Teresa just enough experience for that next level up. Who will duel? And so the person you're put up against is somebody who's basically a clone. Okay, so this is a Rolf. And very similar equipment, similar hit points. And we're throwing flask of oil at each other. Oh, crap. And Teresa goes down, and she's lost. Yeah, there's nothing to pick up. So, we'll save that in our Island of Misfit Lost games. And we're going to exit, reload the game, and maybe try that again. So we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. I think this time instead of dueling, we'll just get our two fighters trained, and then we might go visit a tavern and try getting into a tavern brawl instead. So let's go through. Okay. No, I think we'll skip dueling this time. Do you seek a partner for your adventuring? Suppose we could look. There is a fine hero who will join you for 4 shares. Is this acceptable? Well, 4 shares is a lot, but a hero would most likely have some pretty nice gear and do some major damage. So, yeah, why not? Would you like to consider someone else? Yeah, for now at least. We can always remove them from the party later. There's a fine warrior who will join you for 1 share. I don't think so. Sure. There's a fine curate who will join you for 3 shares, plus a pick of special items. Is this acceptable? Yeah, that might work. No, we're full up now. So let's take a look at the NPCs we just hired. So the curate is a level 4 cleric. He only wanted 3 shares, but special items. We might not keep him for too long, but nice to see what he's got. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I just wanted to view the hero. He's level 4, and he's got a two-handed sword and some plate mail and bow and arrows. Lawful evil too. Okay, so we'll go in through here. And this is where the fighters can train. So we'll train Paxenarian up to level 2. And then we'll train Elwar here up to level 2. Now, we'll save the current game and begin adventuring. Hello, Lost in Blue. Getting trained, and our cleric got her head handed to her in the dueling area. Okay, and here's the rogues training room. I don't think Gimli's... Nah. But we can save current game, begin adventuring. And notice there's a side entrance to the training hall here, so you can slip in after hours. So that's kind of neat. Okay, there's the passenger dock, and that's one of the temples. We can just kind of wander around. Yeah. There's another dock. And it's dark now. Yeah, we're just kind of wandering around. This might be a tavern here. You're in a tavern. The air is filled with smoke and gossip. People are gambling at the tables. Does anyone want to gamble? Well, I suppose we can try it once. The game works like this. We spin this top. If the green side comes up, you get double your money back. If a blue side comes up, you get your money back. If a red side comes up, you lose.
She says she can do it once now, but it's just like the spots and more limits. You'll end up doing it 10 million times. And then walk away with a horrible gamble.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm no longer Las Vegas.
You have 61 platinum. How many platinum will you wager? House limit is 1,000. Well, we're not going to spend that much. It's blue. You win. Will you go again? Okay. It's green. You get double your money back. You have 63 platinum. Okay, let's go 3 this time. It's green! You get double your money back! Okay, let's try 4. It's blue! You win! Okay. Lost in Blue is waiting to see me loot.
I'm counting how many times over one she's doing it.
It's green! You get double your money back!
This one is turned to 5.
Uh-huh. Red, sorry, you lose. No, we will not go again.
We're gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
Well, apparently one in the dictionary of dogs not equals 6.
You're in a tavern. The air is filled with smoke. People are gambling at the tables. Does anyone want to gamble? No, thank you. You overhear Tavern Tale 11. And it's usually interesting news. Sometimes it's even true. Turn the page. The Dragonspine Mountains are inhabited by a race of evil dragons who lure traders to their lairs and slay them. Okay. Okay. Does anyone want to gamble? No. You over here. Okay, same Tavern Tale. I swear, if we get the same Tavern Tale again, we're leaving. Oh, we got Tavern Tale 8 this time. The graveyard is controlled by a very powerful and clever undead creature.
Sounds like every other graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this time we got Tavern Tale 12. A bedraggled adventurer decries, "There was a man called Turtle! Walls that aren't there! Living daggers! I never did figure out what was going on!" Oh, yeah. Probably. You overhear Tavern Tale 5. To the east of Phlan lies a gleaming castle of gold that shifts its location from time to time.
So basically the mystical city of El Dorado.
Probably. Or either that or else it's one of those flying citadels from the Dragonlance world. You overhear Tavern Tale 15. The merchants of Zental Keep are setting up a trading base far to the west of Phlan. They're hiring caravan guards for good wages. Oh, no tavern, no brawls yet. Well, if we get another duplicate rumor, we'll just leave. Okay, well, we're leaving. Let's see where there's some more. Well, actually, I think we'll wander around town a bit more in the next episode and try to get into a tavern brawl. So we will see you then.